Hey guys, what's up? It's your buddy Keith here, again live at Essex Recording Studios. I'm going to do a little video for you on what I think is the best gig bag in the world for 2020. It is mid-July and I just discovered this brand. I know you're going to think I'm living under a rock. Plenty of you, I'm sure, are already familiar with it, but I was not. I got it with this amazing custom shop British-made SMP guitar from YouTuber Joss Allen, who was with Anderton's guitar channel, huge channel, and Guitar Bros Demos. So yes, if you're new to the channel, click like, click subscribe. We'll see some more gear reviews and lots of rare guitars I get from all around the world. So let's talk about this one. Why am I saying that this mono M80 gig bag is the best gig bag you can get for your guitar in the world today? Well, if you've been paying attention to my channel, we're at about 1,000 guitar videos that I've had, and I think I know a thing or two about cases and gig bags because I've owned a lot of them, a lot of them. Now, the first thing I noticed when I picked this up, before I opened it, before anything, was this feels better, richer, more luxurious, more expensive, mo better. More heavy duty, more substantial than any gig bag I've ever touched before, straight off the bat. Then I noticed the materials, like the weight of this buckle here and the design, look at that, designed for creators. It's not something lame and simple. This is thoughtful. This looks cool and it's got weight to it. It's not some cheap crappy thing. If you look at the zippers are expensive. All right, these are not cheap. The ends feel fantastic. They're kind of like I think there's some sort of leather or suede, smooth with a little rough bit in the middle for grip. It's awesome. You see the dog tags for this. I would bet a lot of money that whoever is behind this company was in the military, because they say, military grade parts. And then they've got, if you look at this M80 series label here, that's super similar to what we get like on our uniforms and a lot of things in the military. I was in the U.S. Air Force and the U.S. Army, in both, believe it or not. And yeah, so that's definitely inspired by it. Looking inside here, you've got this rest for your neck. I mean, when's the last time you opened a gig bag and you saw something like that to really make sure your headstock's protected? The padding is super thick, guys. I mean, this has got to be like at least 2 inches of padding on either side. Oh, what else can we say? If we flip it over, I'll show you the back here. Look at how thick the straps are and the different materials. And again, these are thick. They've got a nice kind of like gel foam, very comfortable. You've got nice stitching, nice labels. Everything is just really nice. And you've got these diagonal patterns. Like, everything is thoughtful and nicer than it has to be. Everything from the rings, like, they're not cheap and gonna break. You can tell they're thick. They went to the ring store and they bought the thickest, most expensive ones. Look at all of the Go Play. And even like these labels, these feel like they have like stretch to them. They don't feel like it's just gonna rip off. Yeah, everything is really nice quality. They've got their logo stamped on their rivets, and again, nice stitched tags. My wife sells designer handbags, and it's funny, I see a lot of the premium qualities on things like USA, Coach designer bags. I see a lot of similarities from, what's the difference between a $500 bag and a $100 bag you get at your local department store. If I had any criticisms for this, it would be You know, they call it the top loading system. So the guitar is meant to be inserted straight down like that. I'd have to ask them what the mentality is, and I'll show you. So you can zip to there. All right, so you can put it in straight. The only grievance I have with that, I'll show you a little bit better here, the inner materials. Oh, and it looks like they've got some nice, better padding here. Some extra thing for the headstock area. But yeah, my only gripe is that it doesn't zip all the way around. It goes to here. So, and these aren't hard. I know what material they are, and they're coated. They are coated, but the zipper is likely to touch the finish. Like this whole zip section where the body goes in is likely to touch. Not a huge deal. It hasn't scratched anything on that, and it does look like they have some special coating or material. They don't feel like sharp, shiny metal. But yeah, that's the only thing that if you're like super pedantic and the most nervous anxiety person ever about your finish, might be something to think about. Now the flap, you've got this nice flap here. This has a nice thick layer of padding for a flap. And then inside, I don't think I've even looked inside yet. Yep, you got another zipper compartment here. And just loads of space. I mean, you could put a guitar tab book in there. Yeah, great. There you go, guys. Designed for creators. I dig it. So, the Mono M80, my pick for best guitar gig bag 2020. You let me know what you think. If there's a cooler one, a better one from their company, better one from another company, I want to know about it. Post it in the comments section, guys. I will catch you later. Follow us on our socials at Essex Recording Studios. It's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. And stay tuned for more cool guitars. Later.